Hola chicas, how are you? My name is Jennifer and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I can share with you guys different tutorials, how-to videos, a little bit of everything, personal services that you can do to yourself from home, taught by a professional. So as we know, this year has been very hard to get your services done, for a wide variety of reasons, right? Financially, or places are being shut down. And sometimes you find yourself on like, what do I do to maintain what I just got done? Or how do I even feel a little more pampered on these tough years, right? So this week I want to share with you one of my top secrets and one of my top techniques that people will ask me, my clients, even strangers will ask me this question, which is, how do you apply those lashes? Sometimes I have people that will ask me, hey, okay, I know that you're wearing fake lashes, but where are they coming from? Just because the way how I place them and the way how I glue them and whatnot, it makes it blend in really, really nicely, no matter if they're like more glamorous type of lashes, like the thick long ones, or they're more Halloween type, or simply your natural everyday extension lashes. So I'm excited to share this tip with you, so that way we can go from this like this. So I cannot wait to share this tip with you guys. Now let's get to it. Alright you guys, so to begin with, these are the tools that we're going to be using as we are applying those lashes, okay? Some of my favorite products is this one, for example, the Duo Glue. This one in particular, it comes in black, but also comes in other colors. So this one is the dark tone, that's what it's called. But this one dries black, even though there is some other glues that dry clear or dry different colors. There's a blue one too, for example. So you just buy whatever you feel like it fits better for the look that you're going for. I just decided that I prefer using the dark or the black glue, just because if there is some residual on your eye or on your lashes, it just ends up blending in with your eyeliner. And obviously, we're gonna be using some lashes. This is one of my favorite set. This one in particular comes with a total of 50 lashes in one pack. I get it on Amazon for like $20, I would say. And it comes with all the different sets, and so each of these pages, it has a different style to it. These are just some of my favorites that I wear. As you can tell, I had worn them for a while, but it's definitely a good purchase because they do last a long time. And then we're going to be using some tweezers too to make the application easier. Although some companies do come with, or some brands will come in with these tweezers that are designed for the lashes, but I honestly I'm a lot more comfortable just using like normal tweezers too. And obviously we are going to cut them because you want to make sure that they fit perfectly on your eye shape, because we all have different eye shapes, right? So we want to cut them and customize it to your eye, so this whole shebang lasts 3 days on you, that they're not poking out or poking your inner corner, or or just doing some random things on the second day. Your first step, you guys, once you have all your tools set up, we want to start taking the lashes properly from the package, right? So some people like to pull it, but I feel like if you have some fashionable, just thicker lashes, they can actually come out, as you're pulling it. So one of the things I like to do, and that's why I like these a lot at this package, is that I do this. I like bend it back, and then I go ahead and grab the outer corner, okay, and then I pull it, okay. You see, like even sometimes, that happens, but it's normal for that. So again, I grab it from the outer corner instead of the inner corner, because a lot of these lashes have more of, they're tailored, so they're short to long, and also, you don't want to lose that inner corner as much as, just try to do your best here. So again, you just have to fold them. I fold them like so. And kind of be gentle with it, and then just kind of pull it gently. So they're gonna come with a little bit of glue in them, but we still want to add a little bit more. Okay, another way, the second step, it will be cutting them. Like I said, you want to go ahead and measure them on your eye, but if you're going to utilize the technique that I'm about to teach you, you don't have to really be cutting some of the lashes from the outside. You can just cut them in like 3 to 4 pieces, okay? Because you're gonna kind of stack them up and put them all together. And sorry for I don't have my nails done. It's part of the services that I need to get done. So anyhow, with the scissors, we're gonna go ahead and cut these, and for me it's like three different or 3 little pieces. Okay, I kind of want to go in between these holes. Some of the lash designs, they already have a hole in between, so you can just cut through it. But in this case, in this example, these are very like back to back. As you can see, they're very full on the roots and all the way down to the ends. So you want to try to find a little bit of that hole so you're not cutting into the actual lash. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut right there. Okay, that will be like your inner corner. I'm gonna put it right here so we don't lose it, which is another thing. I want to make sure that I'm using either a table, or I'm working over something that it's the opposite color of the lashes, so in this case white, so they don't disappear. So as you can see, you guys, I end up with 1, 2, 3 pieces. You can do 4 if you like to. Also, if the lash came with it came with like an extra string right there, sometimes it comes on the inner corner and then the outer corner, I go ahead and remove that. Okay, just very gently without cutting any of the extension or the lashes, because if you don't do that, in my case, I feel like it's poking my inner corner and just bothering, irritating my eye throughout the night. Again, this is a technique that you guys can wear it for like 3 days. After that, I would say just for sanitation procedures, or for so you know things don't get nasty, basically, you want to make sure that you remove it after the 3rd day. So again, I have this one pile right here, you know, my 3 lashes, and then I have another 3 pieces over here. I want to make sure that I know which one goes first and all that. Like I said, well, these are really easy because they're already designed short to long, so I already know that this one goes in the inner corner, this one goes to the middle, and this one goes last. Now you're gonna see how I'm gonna be applying my lashes. And so on these 2 last pieces, what I do, I place them like so, like kind of like on top of each other, like kind of overlap it, so then that way it blends in with my eye shape. Okay, so like so, you guys can see that. So we're gonna swipe up and then apply it right where my own lash starts. Okay, so we want to make sure that let me see, I want to make sure that you guys can see it, that is not right on the inner corner of your actual eyelid, right? It's like where the lash, your own lash starts, which is just a little bit to the inside to where, you know, your eye actually starts. Okay, like I said, so that way when you're looking forward, okay, then it opens up your eye. That's what we want to do. We want to make sure that the lashes are opening up your eye, that is not making it look like droopy or like, you know, sad, heavy. Okay, no matter what type of style you're going for, that's what you're aiming for. Okay, you guys, you're aiming for an open eye. Like I said, no matter if the lash has like some intricate design to it. Okay, I'm going to my second piece. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide, looking down. I'm gonna slide and then apply. Okay, so you see how it's starting to take that nice shape, and how easy it is to apply it because we allow that glue to dry a little bit. Okay, then my third piece is going in. Okay, there it goes. We're gonna tilt our head back a little bit. Look up, don't close your eye completely, obviously. And then we're gonna overlap this piece. So we're sliding up and then applying it over that piece that we just worked. Okay. So this is still a little bit damp, it's not completely dry, okay? But you can see how much easier it is to work with the glue if you let it dry a little bit. And like I said, the more you let it dry, as long as the glue, it kind of slightly goes darker on color, but you're not letting it go black completely, because otherwise that means that it's completely dry, okay? So you can tell the difference between eyes, how it opens up my eyes so much better. There's some gals out there that have beautiful natural lashes. That's not my case. I barely have any. So definitely this is more like my go-to. Even if I'm going for a natural look, even if I don't have any makeup or eyeliner, I love to just wear these, okay? So as you can see too, I stopped right on that corner, especially for those thicker lashes, longer, thicker lashes, okay, you guys? You want to stop a little bit before the outer corner. In my case, I don't know if you guys can see, you know, like I stop right there, okay, just where it ends, okay, and not extending it long. I mean, obviously, unless you're doing like some type of like creative Halloween look, then you can go ahead and extend them more to like create more of like, you know, just a longer eye. That's another technique, right? But this is more for like your special events, for your quinceañeras, for your weddings, for, you know, going out and party, okay? For more like every day. All right, so before my glue dries, we're gonna work on the other side. So even that right now that I'm looking down, you guys, you can see how natural these lashes look. Okay, I'm gonna apply a little bit of glue on the root area. I'm gonna tilt my head back, open my eye a little bit, and I'm gonna drag with the intention to apply some of that glue into my eye. Okay. Another thing I noticed with some lashes is that because they're sort of glue into the package, when you remove them, they end up, you know, having some of that residual in there, some of the white residual glue. So what you can do to camouflage that is just using a little bit of eyeliner over the dot, that white dot glue, okay? So again, I swept a little bit and applied that lash. All right, if you get a little bit of glue on your lower lid, on your lower eye area, you can grab a little bit of like baby oil and a Q-tip and then just kind of apply it, right? It depends how much of the amount went on the bottom eye. If it's a continuing issue, it's probably because you are using too much glue. So you want to make sure that you check that you're not using too much glue. But like I said, if it does happen, no worries, you guys, because just with a Q-tip and a little bit of oil, you're good to go. So I'm bending my head back, and then I'm down to that last piece. Now I notice, okay, that this eye, it's a little bit smaller than this eye, okay? It's just, no one has perfect eyes, you know, right? So I do have to do more of the overlapping on this side, and on this side, it's just a little bit less, okay? So that way, visually, it looks even, okay? This side, it's probably already dry, so I'm gonna just press with my tweezers. So I'm gonna go ahead and press down. Okay, just very gentle, because we don't want the tweezer to get stuck in there and then the lash coming together with the tweezers, okay? This is just with the intention to sandwich your natural, especially if you have long lashes, natural long lashes, you sandwich them together with your artificial one, so then when you're looking down or looking up or taking maybe like a close-up type of pictures, you don't see your lash on top, like separated from your fake lash, okay? That's like the worst that it could happen. I've seen it sometimes on like weddings too. That's why it's also very important to prep your lashes, meaning like you curl them and you use a little bit of mascara. I like to stick with black mascara because a lot of the fake lashes are black, especially even more if your lashes are naturally light. You want to make sure that you coat it with the mascara first before you apply some of the fake lashes. I think we all should have a different technique in a way, but this kind of gives you a different perspective, okay? Different perspective than what you're seeing here, because obviously my lashes are darker, they're not too long, but I'm sure for those gals that are like, wait, my lashes are naturally blonde and they're super long and thick, like what do I do, right? So in that case, that's what you do. Like I said, prep them, don't skip that step, make sure that you curl them, and then you're smashing them in the more sandwich way together with your natural and your fake lashes. As you can see, you guys, moving my head and my eyes side to side, you know, looking up and down. No matter what angle you're taking a picture from, or what angle are you looking at or flirting your eyes with, the natural lash look is there, right? Like, although we all know that I'm wearing lashes because you guys saw my before look, but just having this extra volume, extra thickness in my eyes, it just definitely completes the look. Now, this is something that I love to use. This is a technique that I love to use in any events that I go to, for, you know, if I'm working events, you know, gatherings, like I said, weddings, any events like in that type. I would say the only thing that you guys can change is the thickness and the length of your fake lashes, but just what I put in today, which is considered kind of like in between or a medium thickness or a medium look, is something that you can wear on your daily basis, you know. Also, like I said, there is more of a natural, way more natural look, way more shorter or not as thick too. Styles out there, right? Even the same kit comes with it as well, or you can find a lot of these lashes on your pharmacy nearby. There is great local lash creators too that had made these wonderful packages, and I'll leave all that information on the box below so you guys can reach out to them, and because they always have specials too, so it's always great anyways to support your local business. But like I said, the technique is the same. I will still, you know, cut it into the 3-4 pieces. It depends how long your eyes are, and then place them underneath like I showed you guys before. This technique can last, like I said, I will make it last up to 3 days, okay? So what's the maintenance of it? You just grab a little bit of you're gonna grab a Q-tip and dip it on into a either you can wrap around your makeup removal wipe or some kind of makeup removal if you're adding an eyeliner to the look, or let's say you put eyeshadow into your lid. You kind of want to clean them, okay, just like I said, for sanitation reasons. And then the way how you will take care of them besides cleaning around it is the same way as the same technique as you would do when you have extension lashes, okay? And I'm talking about those that you go to a center and then they do them individually, right? So those same home care instructions are the same thing that I do for these, okay? Another great advice too, if you want to just kind of like fill in the holes, if you're one of those clients that go and get your lashes done, you know, professionally, you know, the extension method, and then let's say the shop is closed with all the closures that we've been going through, right? You can grab individual lashes and then just dip it in a little bit of that glue and place them just where you need it, essentially just filling up those holes, okay? So that way you can wait until your stylist opens again, okay? So there's different alternatives, different routes that you can do with this technique. It just really depends on what you're looking for. If you're filling up, you know, holes because you have extensions, if you're just trying to do something very minimum meaning like, you know, just way more natural look, you know, because let's say you don't want to wear any makeup on the rest of your face, but lashes are life. Same as your eyebrows, right? So you can just wear these two and you'll be out the door, or just to glum up yourself a little bit more, feel a little more alive. Since, you know, like I said, a lot of businesses are being shut down, this is just another approach, another way you can take care of yourself from home. Now, guys, if you want to see more of these videos that I post every single week, don't hesitate to press the subscribe button, and also to click on the little bell so you get the notifications every time I download a video. Okay, if you also want to follow me on my social media. Anyways, my Instagram is thecolorchemistry_Jenny, and you can also find me on Facebook as The Color Chemistry by Jenny. And also to make your appointments for those that live in the area, okay, or even, you know, just have simple questions and you want to do like a virtual consultation, okay, you can also find me and make your appointments on thecolorchemistry.com. Okay, so there's variety ways that you can reach out to me if you have any questions or concerns or whatnot. Just drop a message and tell me where you're from and what you like about this video. Leave it on the comments, and that way I can get back to you as soon as I can. A lot of these videos too, you guys, I make it based on what you guys are asking me to do. This is just a way for me to share all my love and my knowledge to you guys, no matter where you are. Okay, all right. With no further ado, I'll see you next week, and I hope you're having a good starting of the year. Bye.